I love gold.
Hello, everybody, and we are going to have a wonderful time today here in the world of Marran. We are finally getting to the. We did the church build last time, and or not even build, more like a dig. It doesn't look like that much at the moment, and it might actually dig a little even further down. But we did, there was a big mount, like hill type here. So we took that down, got it all set, and today we're actually going to be working on our graveyard here. It's going to be a nice little churchyard graveyard type of thing. I got some resources here all set for what we're going to be doing here. It's going to be, hopefully this is enough. But I think I know kind of what I want to do here. So let's take a look. Eventually, you know what? I'm going to also need... I'm going to need to... Luckily, I brought my horse so I can go do some stuff. But I'll need stuff for, like, lanterns / torch, torches, that kind of stuff. And we will get to rolling on that. But let's break this all down, at least just a little bit of it, so we can kind of take a look at how we want our wall. I think we're going to do something like that. Do that. See that. Actually, one more I think I need here. See that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, sorry, one more. That. And then we're going to go like this. They do connect, which is fantastic. And then do, no, not that. Do that. Okay, that's looking pretty decent. Get rid of that there. Oh, and then we need to add this onto here. Then maybe, does this look good if we put it like that? Unfortunately, I don't have any beeswax. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. I don't have any bees yet, so I don't have access to, like, wax to make candles, to make candles to put on there. So that's my only issue there. So that's kind of what I'm I don't even want to say worried about, but this is a little bit of what kind of gives me like a little like, alright, well, it'd be nice if we had it for sure, but in the grand scheme of things, we can maybe add it on in the future, and just kind of make it a little nicer. So let's see, our little patches in here are about 2 wide, so why don't we leave a 2 wide gap, and we'll go like that. Do that, put that there, right? That's 2, 1, 2. All right, awesome. Boom, boom, boom. And this honestly can kind of go as a little bit of a, as a tutorial. I mean, I haven't really done one of these where we just kind of build it as we're going in quite a while here, guys. But I kind of was like, let's do this. Let's just get it done. Let's take a look, see how we like it all. And just go from there. And this, weirdly enough, this is like lining up actually perfectly. It's not like I planned it out or anything, right? Oh, sorry, I'm using the wrong thing there. Do that there, do that there. Throw down these iron bars. I did bring more iron, which I threw in the chest just in case. As I know, personally, anytime I go, oh, this will be enough, it's never enough at all, guys. It is just always mad annoying to get to a point where you're like, oh, I thought I knew what I needed, and what I needed was incorrect. It happens. Oh, you know what? We forgot to put these on here, on there. That's looking pretty good. I don't know what exactly how I'm going to do lanterns. Maybe I'm going to do lanterns on the solid posts here. That might be what I do, or maybe every other. I don't know. We'll figure it out here for sure. But I just love when I completely just miss things all the way. 1, 2, 1. That. Ooh, this is the problem here. We run into a bit of a. Let's see how this looks. You know what? Why don't we actually just... We'll cut it down slightly. We'll do it like that. don't know if I am loving it, but let's try it. Let's just try it, because things, you know, especially when it changes like that. Not a huge... Oh no, it's gone forever! Get down there. There's a secret way in here. I need to patch up the outside, for sure. 1, 2, boom. Well, this let it be in this, right? Technically, yeah. If we're doing it like that, maybe we'll see how we do. I mean, it's in the back corner. It doesn't really necessarily, you know, it's not really necessarily seen. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. See, and then there's 1. I mean, I don't know if I want to. Maybe we do that, right? And then we have the... It's not horrible. You know what? We'll bring it up slightly. Just so we actually can keep going with it. And then we'll go like this. Give me more! I do have more, right? I do, okay. And I don't, you know, I know a lot of times people, like, they try to make it so that things are a little bit more, like, they look, like, broken down and everything, but I'm like, I don't know how, I don't know if I want to do that, because ultimately, see, then I can add it onto here, because ultimately, the problem we run into is that, like, if I'm just literally making it, why does it need to be run down right now? Like, it just, to me, doesn't make any sense. You know, if it was here forever and like I was gonna do it as if it was kind of a remnant of something, that makes sense. But I'm not. I'm doing it as if it just was created in this new town or this new city. Or I always forget whether or not I named you guys, if I let you guys know if this was a town or a actual city. Let's start making the move now. So 1, 2, boom, boom. Let's do that. Like move in here, move here. Oh, look at that, it lines up perfect. Now let's hope this lines up perfect. It does. Oh my gosh, guys. It's as if I, you know, if I wrote it in the stars. Oh, this is so nice. Yeah, you know what? This is a nice little, like, it doesn't really matter here, so. Go through here. Do you guys like the iron bar texture in this texture pack? If you guys do, the texture pack, which I always put in the description, guys. I know a lot of times people don't, you know, they might not see it. But in the description, you will see that it is called JICKLUS. J-I-C. Let me, you know what? Where is it? Options. Resource packs. Right here. JICKLUS. So that right there. It's made for an older version of Minecraft. Yeah, I get it. But I don't know if they actually... I didn't do anything. What are we doing? What's going on? I didn't change anything. But ultimately, I think... I don't know if I just get 64. Ultimately, I like the way it works. I like the way everything feels in this texture pack. I mean, this whole area is gonna be because of the texture pack. Like, that's the only reason why I kind of did this, was it feels so nice to be in the texture pack here. I wonder if, honestly, if I think about it, should I end up doing, like, if I go to, like, a different area, right? Let's say I go to a different, I really can't do that? Interesting. Let's say I go to a different actual, see, I don't love that. But you don't really see it. Maybe there's a way we can kind of maneuver it. I don't know. But the biggest thing here is that I actually kind of... oh, there's a... Alright. That was terrifying. I mean, rightfully so. I'm in a scary Hopefully it doesn't come around, dude. I can't scroll while I'm sleeping. Okay. That was actually terrifying. I mean, right? I mean, we're in a friggin' cemetery. Of course we're gonna be scared. That's crazy. No. Give me my bow. And my bow. Alright, let me get over here. Woo! There we go. And my axe. See? My axe. That was terrifying for sure. Nope, get rid of that. I'm ridiculous. That's not how this works. What do we do with it? Do that there. Then do this. Nope. Well, yes, but also no. Oh my gosh. You... Huh. I did not know that was a thing. I thought it was just accidentally flipping me. It was just going like, well, how about put it in your hand? You know, and that kind of stuff. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Good to know. I was trying to so I'll explain to you guys. I was trying to middle click the bars, and then it was like just putting it into my next offhand. It was, I think, trying to make it so that I wasn't accidentally hitting it. I don't exactly know what they wanted, but figured it out. Just have to move it manually instead of automatically like I wished it would. Do that. Okay, well that is all done there. And then pretty much, let's take out all these because we don't want actual torches in here. That looks nice. Looks nice. And then I also got another axe was just from the actual outline of everything. I got some soul sand. I got some mud, some pale moss, and we're gonna map out our actual like graves here. Let's do that, and we're gonna give a little space for a headstone. So there'll be a headstone here. Actually, no, I don't want to do a headstone there because of that. Let's do this. Let's go here. No, I don't like that because I want to go actually here. Because then if we have something, it won't auto connect. I don't know, guys. Let's do. Well, no, we don't want to. Did you hear that? I've never heard that before. Wait. You hear like the screaming? Oh, that's just creepy. You know, we're gonna do it here. Why not? Let's go with mud on this one. Alright. Let's see. Let's add another. You know what? We'll do another couple. Like, we'll do rows like this. Why not? And then we'll go. Boom. Here. We'll go. Here. Go. So we want to give enough space because there'll be technically, like, let's just put these as little markers. So we'll do marker, 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 and then we'll go. It sounded like it screams, like, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just ridiculous. Maybe I'm not hearing that the right way. I don't know. I think it was. Throw that there as an option. Throw this a little tighter here. Throw a couple like real tight here. Spooky little thing here. I just don't want to like do too much and block like a path through here. Something like a path like this. Maybe we don't do a path like this. I don't know. We'll see. But just has like a way to map out kind of the way someone would walk through here. Yeah, how about that? Okay, so we do this. Boom, boom. Or something like that. Throw this. Do this. I I swear I had that. But I think this is kind of cool, guys. What do you think? Let's actually go a little bit off center here. We'll go same over here. We'll go a little tighter. Let's put this there and go like that. Is there like a husband and wife or something? I don't know. You know what? Why don't we just put... You know what? Why don't we put one up against this? Ah, there we go. That's a good idea. Kind of make it fit in. Do another one right here, facing the player, right? Do that. Do that. I think this is looking pretty decent. I don't love it at the moment. But just with all the different little like. It just looks very, like, generic, for sure. But why don't we try to see? These might not be permanent, is the thing, too. I'm just trying to get an idea of how it looks. Which I hate the grass. The grass next to it ruins it for me. Completely ruins it. I'm thinking pale moss. And I'm thinking of... doing that, doing this, doing... Oh, jeez, if I do this... Okay. I have to figure out a different type of way to do this, because if I hit this with bone meal, it's going to bone meal that. It's going to turn that into it as well. Let's... I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back, everybody. This is new. I didn't know you were here. Hello, dog. I'm not too far from our city there. But what I want to do... Okay, the horse is right there. I need to make some pale moss, and I need it to not be just completely screwing everything up. So I'm a little bit away, and I am going to be doing some bone mealing, because I have an abundance of bone blocks, and I want to hit it with that. Hit it with, let's say, go like that, go like this, 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 go like, just kind of go around. Not that. Don't do that. But do this and just kind of. You know what I need is bottle of water, to wash out all that. And then I want to go through and I want to actually hit these with, okay. I want to hit these actually with a nice, with my spoon here. The friggin' the shovel. Jeez, I couldn't think of the word shovel. And actually just get some nice stuff here going. So let's work on that, and just smack it a little bit. Do that, do this, do that, do this. I also needed to clear out this area anyway, so I figured why not do both at the same time. That way I can at least have a little bit of reason to be over here cleaning it out instead of just tearing it out just to tear it out. I just kind of I've just wanted to do a little bit of. Oh, I don't have a bed on me. Ah, jeez. No. Oh, no. Alright, I left my bed over there. Alright, I guess I just have to bring you guys through my little area here. I did quite a bit of work, in the... I say the off-season, but, there's a bed right here. I did quite a bit of work in the meantime, since you guys, were at least the last episode, and now. I've been very busy just taking care of some stuff in real life, so I was kind of being able to do here and there with this stuff here in Minecraft. So I wasn't completely on top of everything, but I did want to at least bring this episode together because I know I did say I wanted to do this for Halloween and kind of get things rolling for Halloween, because I definitely love the vibe here that we're getting. So is this even? It's not even the correct tool. Okay, let's do this. Alright, I know I need a hoe, right? Ah, look at that. So nice. So nice. Okay. You know what? Why don't we, while we're here, we hit that a couple times. Hit that. We go like this, hit that. Go like that. Nope, not that. That's actually the opposite of what I want to do. Do this, just kind of meow, meow. Love that. That is so clean. Oh, we need space. Goodbye, seeds. Do that. And then while we're here, hit this, and then we go like this. Hit these, and then we go like this. And we tear through it again. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Let's just get rid of that. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna work from where we are, just as it ends up being easier anyway. I'm gonna need food here. So you guys are probably. I know when I watch people play Minecraft, and they're not like, they're not eating. I'm like, eat your friggin' food, the whole time, and that's, I'm sure, where you guys are at right now with me. You know, it's not that far down, but at this point, I would be saying, eat your food. So, I get where probably some of you are here, just kind of yelling at me and saying, you know, get to eating your food, because there's no reason not to at this point. You're right, but the point is, I'm lazy. I don't need the carpets, but let me just do that. Do this, goodbye. Hit that, hit this. Hello. Hello, Char. Thank you for your assistance in walking around and bumping into me. Love it. Loving every minute of it, Jerry. Okay. Wait. Let's hit it with that. Then we'll go meow. This is nice. I like this. This is a fun. Oh, this is how we can mine too. Mine out stone, basically. Is you can use this and you just. Oh well, it's gone. Goodbye. Let's see. And another hoe. Perfect. Put the torch away. And get our hoe in our hand. Tear through. I think, honestly, I went a little bit overboard. Because I have way too much of this pale, the pale moss here. But this is what happens. When you guys don't see this, usually. But when I'm playing on my own, I'll end up doing this stuff and just completely go overboard for no reason, like something like this, and then I'll go, okay, it's been like 2 hours. What was I doing again? Like, where was I at the beginning? Like, why did I do this to start with? And it never, like, I never go like, oh, like, it's just, oh, I never get back to it 100%. I get to a point where I'm like, I don't remember. Why am I here? What is life? What is going on? Like, it just turns into that, and I'm like, I'll settle down. Like, I'll just stop for now. Let's see. There's nothing, I mean, there's, you know, put this iron in there. There's not enough space. Dang, okay. Well, gone forever. Oh no, dude. Ah! Alright, get rid of the dirt. Get rid of that. Okay. Alright, let me just at least pick up what's on the ground. We'll go back over there. We'll get everything else situated. We'll find out where Char is. That looks like that's it. Hello? There he is. That's why I put him in gold, honestly. It's one of the only reasons why I put him in gold is because I can see the yellow standing out versus everything. Like, the gray can stand, you know, gray from iron can kind of stand out against the stone. Or it cannot stand out, but, like, it blends in. And then we end up getting a problem with, well, the copper we have now. Because we are, let's see, we are in, what's that, 121.10 up in the top right? Yeah! I need to actually adjust my my thing here because I don't have. Oh, jeez. All right, I need to like update my F3 and kind of see how that all works. Oh, I did this too, guys. I put a roof on it. Let me show you. I put a roof, and it looks pretty cool. This is gonna go a little bit higher, maybe curve a little. I don't know. But then I put up these little, like, it almost looks like fingers kind of going towards it. They're not all perfect, obviously. I ran out of deep slate. Slash, I also didn't want to deal with the deep slate at the moment. So it's whatever. You know, I was making it work. And, but it looks pretty decent, I think. So I like it. I completely had, like, for a second gone, what are we doing? Where are we going? But we're back. We remember. We remember things in this house. Alright, let's put him here. Let's get out my lead. Throw that on the ground. Grab one lead. Go like this. Go, thank you very much, sir. Sit right there. Pick up this bone meal. I'll put the bone meal away, because I don't need it at the moment. And I also don't want to fill my pockets with everything. And then we'll go through here, and we'll just tear out all of the actual grass. And I will be right back when this is all torn up for you guys. Right, okay, everybody. We are back for sure, for sure. What do you guys think? I actually do kind of like this now. Now that's in here with the pale moss, I actually do not mind it. I'm gonna add, I think, a little bit of pale moss carpets here and there, because one of the cool things it does, it actually does that, and then you can go like this. Where's the bone meal? You can go like that to it, and it grows up a little bit, kind of like it. Let's do stuff like that. Let's do that. Do this, and then go like a little no, oh, because it doesn't grow up that way. Okay, I get you. Do that. Hit it with a little zizz and a little ziz. Do that there. Do that, and it just kind of adds a little bit of something where you're like, ooh, what is going on here? With that, we'll go hit it with that. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it's looking so nice. But that's the thing, it's not looking that nice in general because it's not actually nice. It's evil. Alright. What am I? What is it? Mermaid Man? But I think adding this little bit of layers like this actually kind of brings it so that it feels real, but it also feels like the different levels of, like, see how it's all like, it looks like it's almost like it's been here a while, which if it's a oh jeez, oh jeez, there's a sneeze. You know, if it's been here a while because it's literally a graveyard, well, of course it would be. But I'm going to figure out, guys, what I want to put on the side, or what you guys want me to put on the side. So let me actually, give me a second. Let's go grab chart. We're going to go and grab some signs. Is there any signs in here? No. Is there a chicken? Where, did I just hear a chicken? Ugh. We'll grab some signs here, and we will put, we'll put some signs. Oh, sign. Okay, it's the spruce signs. That's what I'm looking for. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's grab a little bit of spruce. Let's grab a little more spruce. Okay. Boom. And we're gonna actually put some signs down. And the best part about the, like, newer updates, really, I can't fit through there? Ridiculous. Best part about some of these newer updates is actually that you are able to edit signs. So I'm going to leave these here. And I want you all in the comments to let me know what I need to put on these signs. Who needs to like, who needs an RIP? Who needs a, you know, like, rested here, like, uh, long live, whatever, beloved, beloved husband or beloved uh, knight or something like that. You guys let me know what you think is really needed here. I have an idea of maybe some of them, and some family names or something like that. But I think I really like the way it's looking right now. Let's see. I think we just need one. Like, I say one more, but like three more together. Let's see. Yeah, we do. Okay. So, boom, boom, and boom. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. I'm going to do my first one here. And this is actually going to be this guy right here. Let's go right here. And this is going to be... oh, I have caps lock on. Here lies... Here lies... let's see, Galandriel, Fane, devoted knight. Put that like that. Oh, you know what? Why don't we go like this? Why don't we do this? Do that. We do that. Ooh, how do we do that? Ooh, I love the editing like this. Oh. I love these. Oh no. Okay. This is so much better than it was before. Oh my gosh. Do that. Do this. Do that. Maybe. Do I like that? I think I do. But yes, Galandriel Fane, Devoted Knight. We'll just throw that on there because, I kind of like it. It's a made-up name within the world here, but it is one of the knights that did, pass away over the years as kind of protecting the city here, and against the pillagers and the different horrible wars that they've had to deal with in the world here that we are going to be building. So you guys let me know if you want me to do more things like these, add new knights in, or let me know what a knight, one of the knights is that you guys want to see. But I think that will kind of do it for this episode, guys. Let's actually try this. How do we like this? Maybe we'll get all these like this. Nope. I kind of like that. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how it works. But you guys let me know what you all think and who you want to be put on these signs here. If you guys want, I'll put I'll put your name on there, or I'll put like your channel name or something like that, maybe. Or might just do more of this. Maybe like the first couple here will be, devoted knight, blah blah blah, and then like on the side it'll be like, all right. It'd be like, brought to you. Hello? What are we doing up here? Brought to you by, we could put, like, if you have a, let's say that. If you put your name, if you put, like, a name on here, either on the back or on the side or something like that, it'll be, like, sponsored by, Spartan123 or something like that. But yeah, I think that's kind of a cool idea, guys. So let me know what you think. Happy Halloween. This is actually probably going to go out on Halloween, or the day after. I'm not exactly sure. But I'm going to be putting together some stuff here. Let's actually, what time is it? What time of the day? Oh, it's getting there. Actually, I have a clock in here. It's almost nighttime. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to bring you back when it's nighttime to let you guys see what this looks like. Let me actually go around real quick, knock out some torches around here, just so we can completely feel the atmosphere we got going on here. Alrighty, I will be right back, everybody. Okay, everybody, here we are, and we're in the nice graveyard. What I actually kind of did was I went along and I did I added a little bit of some ambiance over here. So I added in those the the fireflies, and I did think that actually looked kind of cool. Don't what is going on over here? Is it just because is there a torch in here? I think there is. I'm just gonna no, it's a torch on top. All right, let's get up here because I don't like that it's up here at the moment. All right, perfect. So look at all this. Like this is sick. I really, really am liking this. I'm liking the way it feels. I don't even know if we need any actual light in here. I think we might just do like a lantern or like maybe we like get rid of this stuff too. Maybe we just put like stone or some of the more of the moss over here. I don't even know, but I really, really am liking this. I don't love this little spot here because of the lantern there. Maybe that's actually knocked down. I think it might be. Let's just do it right now. Just because it kind of infringes upon the whole thing here. Alright, well, we'll figure that out. I don't want to think about it at the moment. It's just a lot to pick up. But I actually like the way it looks. I really do like the way it looks. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. I'm liking the way that the little... Like, I don't know why it's not showing up so much. Maybe they patched it out where it doesn't do a ton of stuff. It's, like, hidden. But there's another thing over here where they're hidden. Like, one's hidden right here, and the other one's hidden over, like, right under there. But like I like the idea of some like fireflies, that kind of stuff being in here. So I kind of like it. What do you guys think? It's not too crazy. It's not too amazing. Maybe I'll do a little bit of like figuring out with headstones or something. But this is literally just meant to be a little church graveyard. I kind of like the way it looks. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if there's something you guys think I should put on these signs, let me know, or I'll just fill them up with lore from the world here, and we'll get you all set. But I will see you all in the next episode, and till then, guys, I will see you later. Bye-bye!